Yeah, what up? It's your boy Moth the God, aka God's Wrath, here with another Destiny video. Basically, this is me and my squad doing the Nightfall, and I'm gonna give you a few tips and tricks. I won't take up too much of your time, but I'm gonna let you know exactly how to do this. Best bet: utilize all these explosive barrels, which are either the red ones or the yellow ones. Two, you want to set up your weapons according to the burns. Like, you're not going to be able to equip all three burns because due to the fact that your primaries don't have burns. But I would use an auto rifle like the one I'm using right here, the origin story. The first time you spawn in, the first room is gonna be solar, and it's gonna go to arc fast. But when you get to this room, it's still gonna be arc for a second. uh and as you can see, I'm using an arc secondary, so that really, you really got to pay attention to the cycles. Like right now, if you look to the right, I mean the left hand corner at the bottom, it's cycled to solar. So any solar weapon to do. But if you don't have a solar weapon equipped, because your teammate does, because the way he set his up, which is best to do, so you, whoever has that weapon is constantly laying down damage, and then you're helping them lay down damage. Two, you need call outs. Always do call outs. If you don't hear nobody saying nothing, even if you do, just in case the other person in here repeat it. Like right now, it went to void. If you look in at the left hand side at the bottom near your super level and all that, you need that. As long as you do call outs, as long as your supers are set in a certain manner, excuse me, it doesn't matter who it is. It's like if I ran arc, somebody else ran solar ability, and the other one ran avoid ability. Like me, I ran the Nova Bomb, which I used on crowds because it created orbs for my team, which that comes in handy. And also it was good on crowd control. This part right here, you want to kill everything. Like a lot of people tend to run by this after you jump down into this pit. After you kill a certain ad, it'll give you a point. You pick up this little ball from the middle, and it'll show it on the marker where it's at. But you take that, you go to the other half, which you'll see in the video, and you dunk it, and then you got to kill the ads from there. uh the reason you want to kill every ad right here and not just run by them, even though we're doing a speed run, you want to do that just for the simple fact that for every ad that you kill, that's 2 seconds added on to the clock. And believe me, this nightfall is not as easy as people make it out to be, especially if your light level isn't as high, or maybe not up to par. But basically what you want to do is kill every ad, because every ad that you kill here gives you 2 seconds on the clock. And like I said, when you get, if you can get through this whole thing, which is not that hard, but time wise it is, you want to cycle through that. I mean, you want to do that because it, like I said, it gives you more time. And if you're trying to do the challenge, which the challenge for some people that might know, might not know, you have to kill the boss with at least 5 minutes left on the clock, which is not an easy feat. But if you, like I said, if you kill ads, uh you will get 2 seconds added onto the clock. So if you kill a mob, you can add that up. But the best bet is to knock out every section as quick as possible and try not to die. But that's gonna be hard because the ads will kill you fast. So basically, like I said, you wanna try to move through every area as fast as possible, but kill every ad, like every ad. That's if you're trying to do the challenge. Because if you're not, you just gotta beat it before the time runs out, and then they'll give you the nightfall. But if you want to do the challenge, you have to you have to have 5 minutes left on the clock. If you stay to the end of the video, you'll see that my team did it and still has 6 minutes and some change left. So we pretty much smashed, but it took us three runs, like about 3 runs to get that down pack. We just would run into areas and slay everything. I'm shooting this ship, which makes no sense because I did it like 3 or 4 times, and I noticed that no time. If you see the little red markers that pop on the thing, it's actually telling us how much time we got. Like, well, seconds that we added onto the clock. Like I just killed the vandal, and it gave me 2 more seconds and plus something. Uh, yeah, but that's basically it. Make sure you do call outs. Because the cycling of void and solar and arc and make sure that you set up your weapons accordingly. Not everybody run the same type of arc burn or solar burn or void burn, but if each individual could, you know, like if I ran a solar rocket launcher, and then I ran arc secondary, and my primary was just an auto rifle. I'm Whenever it cycles to those, I'm gonna be able to do a lot more damage when I'm using arc because it's cycled to arc. Or if it's a solar, then I got the solar rocket launcher, and then, you know, so on and so forth. And that's basically how you do it. That's the easiest way to do the Nightfall. Like right here, we just speed run through it. Like basically, you can jump up here, or you can go all the way to the left to the corner and jump through. It's like a little hole, and that can get you past here as possible. But we decided to kill the ads because we needed as much time as possible. Even though we were making good time, we still decided to kill the ads. And if you do kill them, be careful because they can. As you can see, he almost killed me with that one. But if your team is really like playing a game the way they should, you'll be able to smash these ads and keep it pushing. But as you can see, every time we kill them, they're adding time on the clock, adding time on the clock. And believe me, when you get to the end, you're gonna need that. So uh, my advice to you is, if you can, if you feel comfortable doing it, is kill every ad. Kill every ad. You can run past some, but kill every ad. In certain rooms, you're gonna want to lay them down, and you'll see why. If you stay to the end of the video, you'll see why you're gonna need that time. And like I said, we did the speed run, so yeah, we wanted as much time as possible. And then you hit your sparrow right here, if you and then you just race to the next room. But be careful, because if you leave ads alive, they can hit you from the back and kill you. But yeah, that's the best way to do it. Kill every ad so you can get more time. Make sure that you're doing call outs. Make sure that your weapons are set up accordingly and your supers are set up accordingly, and that you're using them in a fashion that best benefits your team. Like if it's void, I throw a nova bomb, or I use a void weapon, or whatever. It just depends on the situation. But this is the easiest way to do this Nightfall and beat it like fast. And yeah, that's, like I said, that's pretty much it. You know, I could give you if you want to know like some little cheese spots in order to beat it. You know what I mean? There's like, they're like cheese spots, whatever. But I mean, you can still get melted, but you can still do a lot more damage before you get melted. But this is the first tank you gotta knock down. It, as long as you know what burn is on, yeah, you can melt him quick. And yeah, but like I said, just pay attention to the burns, and it'll make it a lot easier. But as you can see, this gun right here is called the origin story. If I was you, I would get it. It melts them. It melts them, and you know, it's a weapon to look out for. Like I said, it comes from the Vanguard. If you didn't see that in another video, I explained exactly how good it was in PvE. I mean in PvP, and I told you that I would show you how it was in PvE. And well, you can see it speaks for itself. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I guess I'll let the video go, and I'll, you know, at little points I'll chime in if needed. If not, I'll just let the rest of the video. But basically, you get the idea of it. It's on how to beat it, you know, and as quick as possible. Yeah. And like I said, I'm off the God AK God's Wrath. If you subscribe, thank you. If you're not, please subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment. Maybe you found some a quicker way to do it. Like, and yeah, if you want to know anything, just hit me up. And yeah, it's uh do my best to keep you up on pointers or whatever. Now I'm starting to jumble my words up, so I guess it's on Destiny's grind is really killing me. But anyways, as you can see right here, we're just melting this guy. Look at, it's because we're using the burn. It has cycled to, I forgot, I'm using a regular auto rifle. Now I'm using arc. It's not melting away. Now it's arc. Yeah, as you can see, it major damage. Major damage. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna let the rest of the video play out. If you want to watch the whole thing, thank you. But if not, it's cool. Just as long as you remember exactly the easiest way to beat this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, my name is Moth. Thank you for coming. And I'm out. Late. The fact that I can't use solar in my primary, I just use the fucking the auto rifle
Yo, we're at eight
from
minutes,
Zavala,
bro.
and that
Sorry.
shit does a gang of damage. That origin story, that motherfucker does a gang of damage, dude. Love that fucking auto rifle.
Void.
Boy,
Got you. Really, I'm gonna tether.
arc.
Arc. I might die. Yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker stood right in front of him while I was fucking damaging him.
They do that, dude. They're like the grunts from Halo.
Solar.
Shoot. Void. Nice. Arc. The heck is. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them.
These motherfuckers are shooting me behind shit.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
No man left behind.
Right.
Over. Unload on.
Void.
Void.
Oh, I'm with this shit, bitch. Oh, yeah.
No way, dude. Oh my, dude, he was down the ramp and it said he pushed me.
Dude, just keep blasting him. Oh my god, dude.
Good?
No, we're good. Just look at his health.
Arc.
We get him. Fucking get him.
Trying to get that arc.
We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it. We're fucking
Hell
do it.
yeah.
I told you we could do it, guys.
Dude, we just got to the next level on the clan too. Oh my god, he got fucked, dude.
Oh shit,
Dude, we
God.
had 6 minutes to fair, bro.